Welcome to News9, and we are going to talk about the hit wicket by Congress party. And I am talking about Rahul Gandhi. Rahul Gandhi went to Cambridge. He made a couple of speeches in Cambridge. In the speeches which he made at Cambridge, Rahul Gandhi said that the constitutional procedures, constitutional institutions have weakened in India. And he appealed to the larger global community that they must take cognizance of the fact that the democratic institutions have become weak in India. Now, Rahul Gandhi was criticized. Rahul Gandhi could not speak in parliament. BJP, which is the ruling party, said that Rahul Gandhi is asking former colonial power to intervene in the matters of Indian Republic. Now, the situation has taken a different turn. Rahul had gone abroad and spoken, but then subsequently, two foreign powers, two Western powers reacted on it. They reacted on the fact that Rahul Gandhi has been disqualified. And then, on top of it, a senior Congress leader who is not averse to controversy, or to say a controversial leader, Digvijaya Singh, tweeted thanking a foreign country. Let me read out the tweet to you. Thank you, Germany, Foreign Affairs Ministry, and Richard Walker for taking note of how democracy is being compromised in India through persecution of Rahul Gandhi. Let me read this out to you again. Digvijaya Singh, thank you, Germany, Foreign Affairs Minister, and Richard Walker for taking note of how the democracy is being compromised in India through persecution of Rahul Gandhi. On this issue, I am joined by my political editor, Brijesh Pandey. Brijesh, how big a hit wicket is this?
Well, it seems that, the Congress is simply unable to come to terms with the fact that how to do politics as far as India is concerned. I think post Rahul Gandhi's comment in Cambridge, where he allowed BJP to drag him to the nationalistic pitch, which is their strong suit, and allowed to go away or fritter away the gains which had accrued during the Bharat Jodo Yatra. I think this again is a massive hit wicket. Because thanking Germany for a tweet which nobody in India would like, about any kind of foreign power talking about how they are watching the situation unfolding in India. I mean, it's not like something bad has happened. A court has taken a decision. The Congress party has the right to respond, or Congress party has right to take the issue to a higher court. The Congress party inexplicably till now has not gone to a superior court. So that is the problem with the Congress party, not with anything else. And you cannot thank, when do you learn to do politics?
It's ironical, Brijesh, that the party which fought for the freedom of this country is appealing to foreign powers that they intervene in the domestic matter of this country. Nirmala Sitharaman and the Information Broadcasting Minister Anurag Thakur had reacted. Now, let me read out Nirmala Sitharaman's tweet to you. Apparent that Congress wants foreign interference in our affair, signed memorandum of understanding with Communist Party of China with opaque contents during interaction abroad, plead for help to change the government, thank them when help forthcoming, any more proof needed. This is Nirmala Sitharaman, Finance Minister. Now, let me take you through the tweet. Of Anurag Thakur. Disgrace to nation, Rahul Gandhi and Congress don't believe to fight India's democratic, political and legal battle within the country, hence invite foreign power to interfere in our internal matter, but new India headed by Narendra Modi ji will not tolerate any foreign intervention. So, both Anurag Thakur and Nirmala Sitharaman have attacked Congress party, and it's not a matter of joke. And let me just clarify to our viewers that if government wants to make this matter serious, then under the sedition law, there are portions which can be implemented. Sedition is a colonial law, there is no doubt about it. Congress in 2019 wanted to repeal the law of sedition. Many noted legal luminaries want the law on sedition to be repealed. But one of the provision of the law of sedition is that no person of Indian citizenship can go out and challenge the validity, which is go abroad and challenge the validity of a duly elected government. Rahul Gandhi is trying to challenge the validity of a duly elected government. He can be covered under it. A lot of naysayers would say, then why aren't you defending, why aren't you accusing the Prime Minister of doing the same? Prime Minister Modi's comment can be categorized in context of lacking taste. But he criticized a former regime which had been elected and defeated in the electoral regime. So, in terms of legality, there is no problem when it comes to his statements. He has number of statements he has given abroad. So now Nirmala Sitharaman and Anurag Thakur making a statement, Brijesh, it clearly means that Congress has fallen in a trap of the larger rhetoric of anti-national.
Well, I'm not getting into the legal semantics in it. Kartikeya, it is not legal at all. It is all about political. I mean, how can you allow a hard-earned, gained, uptick as far as your popularity is concerned to frit away just like this? How can you thank a German? Where's the persecution of Rahul Gandhi? You can say, and I agree. I'm not saying that the governments, elected governments, or powerful, government with absolute majority don't do persecution. They do. And this is the argument of BJP before 2013, that they have been persecuted, they have been vandalized.
Basically, you are saying that we can set aside the legality. It's a pure political play.
It's a pure political play, and you cannot thank a German ambassador or a American undersecretary.
You're saying that's a pure political play. Rahul Gandhi has made a political mistake.
It is a massive political, and it's not Rahul Gandhi. It's Digvijaya Singh who has made this political mistake, and I think it's time for Congress to realize how far it can. There is no persecution of Rahul Gandhi. I think the Congress also needs to explain why it has gone to the court, because it's suiting their narrative. So both sides are playing politics.
It's so ironical that sometimes leaders really don't learn from the mistakes. Digvijaya's contribution Bharat Jodo Yatra is immense, but he hasn't learned from his mistake that from Tanchmal to Osama ji, every statement has costed Congress party so much. Please listen to a couple of reactions which have come in of the leaders reacting to Digvijaya Singh's statement.
राहुल गांधी की संसद सदस्यता जाने के मसले पर जर्मनी की ओर से एक सवाल आया, जिसको लेकर भारतीय जनता पार्टी हमलावर है, क्योंकि दिग्विजय सिंह ने उनको थैंक यू कह दिया। क्या कहेंगे सलमान खुर्शीद, जो विदेश मंत्री रह चुके हैं?
जिसने कहा उससे बात करें ना, थैंक यू कहने वाले के पीछे क्यों पड़ रहे हैं? हमें कोई बात अच्छी लगे हम थैंक यू नहीं कहेंगे, लेकिन अगर इनको आपत्ति है जर्मनी की किसी कही हुई बात से, जर्मनी की सरकार की किसी कही हुई बात से, तो जर्मनी की सरकार से बात करें। हो सकता है वो फिर पलटवार करें, हो सकता है वो इनकी बात मान जाएं। दिग्विजय सिंह जी के पीछे पड़ने की क्या आवश्यकता है? खुद जवाब दें, खुद बात करें, और फिर अगर समझते हैं कि उन्होंने जो भी परामर्श दिया है और जो भी उन्होंने संकेत दिए हैं वो अच्छे हैं, सही हैं, तो उन्हें स्वीकार करें, उनको धन्यवाद कह दें।
Mr. Digvijay Singh ji is often seen as Rahul Gandhi's political guru. Now, he may have made these tweets and commented on it in this manner. Perhaps one are to support Rahul Gandhi ji, and the second is it may be part of a Congress strategy that they are very happy wanting to see some kind of foreign interference or comments on India's rule of law, court judgments, and due process and Indian democracy. But no self-respecting Indian who loves the motherland, who loves this land, is ever going to either forget or forgive something like this. And I'm sure the people of India will give a befitting reply.
So Nalin Kohli, BJP leader, and Salman Khurshid, former Union Foreign Minister, clearly stating two different positions on this issue. But I would say that the larger picture is that the Congress could have avoided this controversy. Congress could have avoided playing on the national anti-national turf, and Congress could have at least not reacted on what the foreign envoys have said, because when the foreign envoys reacted, Twitter and the social media was not awash with it. People actually ignored it. People felt that this is unwarranted. But by Mr. Digvijay Singh reacting on it, he has infused a life to this dead controversy today.
Well, I mean, it was completely uncalled for. I mean, I honestly see no merit in Digvijay Singh saying thank you. What is the political merit? This means that you want foreign powers to interfere and stop the persecution of Rahul Gandhi. What is the persecution of Rahul Gandhi? He has been removed and Lok Sabha Secretariat acted with alacrity. He has been removed there. What is the process? If a wrong has been done to you, you appeal to the higher court. You have not appealed to the higher court. So where's the persecution? You want foreign powers to come and win Lok Sabha elections and win state elections for Rahul Gandhi. Is this the kind of ending of the persecution you are hinting at? You have to win election, concentrate, win the elections. I mean, you will have various chances of doing Hit-Wicket. This is the worst chance they can do. It's barely month and a half ahead of a very, very crucial election. It's a do or die election for Congress in Karnataka. And you are saying thank you to Germany for the persecution, to stop the persecution of Rahul Gandhi. I mean, it beats me.
I think that, I'm sorry I'm cutting you short, but I think there is an issue here. One is that you question the validity of the electoral process. The electronic voting machines were not introduced by Bharatiya Janata Party. They were actually introduced by Congress-led UP. That's one. Secondly, when you say that the elections are compromised, you are actually challenging the most sacred procedure of Indian Republic, something which India takes pride of. Most of the colonial nations after 1940s either gave away, degenerated into autocratic forms of government, like Malaysia, like Indonesia, or they had complete dictatorship. There was no democracy like Pakistan. India is a shining example, barring 75-77 when Indira Gandhi implemented emergency. India has been the only country to successfully hold election after election after election, in which leaders like Rajiv Gandhi, Indira Gandhi, even Atal Bihari Vajpayee had to cede space. So I think that is where Rahul Gandhi has erred. He questions the most, I would say, one of the best achievements of the Indian Republic, which is peaceful transfer of power, which even Americans had a problem last time around when Trump-inspired mob broke into the Capitol. And in this context, India has done better than United States of America.